Hey guys, and welcome to our first ever part of Let's Play The Sims 4 Black Widow Challenge. So, a little bit of like a background story before I jump into this part. I'm a little out of breath, partly because I just ran up my stairs, so I'm kind of like, okay. Anyway, I filmed this video two times already. Two times. So that's like, it's like nighttime when I'm like, when your screen says like Sunday at like 10:43 p.m. Yeah, it is like pretty late in the game. And so basically what happened was I filmed the first one and it didn't record at all. So I was like, okay, great. Went back and refilmed it. And then, I got my videos and I was like, hey, great. So I went to go import it into my editing system, which if you guys don't know is iMovie. And I know I've gotten a couple of questions about this in the past and I think some recently. As to what I use to record, I use the QuickTime option on my Mac, and I love it. It does everything that I really need it to. It's so simple. So if you guys have a Mac and you guys are wanting to make videos, I would highly suggest that program. But anyway, so I go into my iMovie. iMovie says cannot work, and it literally, guys, tells me cannot open iMovie, don't know why. And I'm like, okay. That's nice. So I uninstalled it, reinstalled it, and then it said like loading up iMovie library, and it was stuck on that page for about like half an hour, waited another half an hour. So a total of an hour rolls by, nothing happens. So as soon as I could, I jumped onto my computer after I had like restarted my computer back up again, and I went ahead and made an appointment with Apple, and luckily I got in the next day, which is today, which is Thursday. And they basically fixed everything for me. I was so excited because I went in there and they're like, okay, well, we're gonna have to delete some files and make sure that everything, because there was basically like one file that was corrupting my entire iMovie, and they couldn't like pinpoint what it was, so I had to have them delete whatever they could until they actually could find what was causing it to be all weird and goofed up. So they finally did it. So hopefully I'm able to edit this video and get it up for you guys. There's gonna be no intro with this video in case you guys didn't notice, but there will be in my next one, just because I didn't want to import my video because I had everything, or my intro, because I had everything basically saved up just in case on a different device, but I left that device downstairs and I really don't want to have to run all the back upstairs to then install it, just in case it like corrupts my iMovie again. So I'm gonna hold off, make sure I get this video uploaded for you guys, and then I'll go ahead and reinstall that. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump into our first part. Well, this is my third time filming it. But first off, we're going to go ahead and introduce you guys to our Black Widow sim. So her face like does not look too cute right now, but her name is Athena Hendrickson. She is a jealous sim, cheerful, and also romantic. And I picked the name Athena just because I think Athena is either the god of beauty or of love. I don't remember which one she is exactly. She could be both. She could be one or the other, I don't know. But anyway, I figured, like with guys wanting to swoon and deeply and madly falling in love with her so quickly, I figured that name just kind of fits her. So that's why I went ahead and named her Athena. Hang on one second, guys. I gotta go do something really quickly. Okay, so basically you have rules for the Black Widow Challenge. And the rules that we are going to be going by, they're kind of similar to like what everybody else basically goes by, because hello, it's a challenge. You got to follow the rules. But there is one rule I might switch up a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to do this for sure, but it's always a possibility that I might go off the challenge just at this one spot in particular. So our main goal is to get married as many times as we can. And then her spouse is going to kind of like kick the bucket a little bit, but not in like, a nice way. So yeah. And then basically she's not allowed to have a job, so she can't work for money or anything, and she has to have the romantic trait and also the aspiration to be a serial romantic. So that's what she is currently at right now. And now I'm not positive this is like the actual challenge rule or if I'm just making this up, but you have to have a kid with every single person that you marry. Now, I don't know if I'm going to keep that rule. That's what I'm going to go by. I'm not sure if that's what the challenge is itself. But for me and this challenge, that's what I'm going to go by for. That's what I'm going to go by right now. But if I change it and like in any part of this challenge, I will let you guys know. So that's basically the rundown. And her background story is that she's always wanted to be a wealthy sim. She's always really admired wealthy sims, and she never got to have these same like opportunities that her friends did in growing up. So she kind of, you know, figured that she's gonna make a name for herself, but she's obviously not doing it in a very nice way. And also she was madly in love with this one guy. It was her boyfriend, and when she found out that he was cheating on her, she got really angry. So that's kind of her motive, I guess, if you want to call it that. So in the 2 parts that I filmed, and you guys obviously didn't see because you guys are watching this one instead, which is the final copy, we went ahead and met these people. So she has like quite a wide variety of people to choose from. She's currently in a relationship with Dennis Kim, and she's also looking at Jeffrey, Roman, and Deshaun. And Deshaun is actually the pizza guy, which I think is so funny. So yeah, and then we're trying to make friends. So basically in the next part, it's going to be all about trying to make alibis, making friends, because this part is going to be mainly focused on like meeting her and her whole background and like who she's met so far. So basically, to catch you guys up, Dennis is her boyfriend, and that's basically it. And also Deshaun is over at her house, and they woohooed. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, so she's gonna go ahead and talk to Bella Goth for a second, because she figures if she can have like a really well-known person as a friend, then, you know, she's, you know, in pretty good shape. So we're gonna go on ahead and kind of entertain her for a little bit. So we're gonna enthuse about our meal, and we're going to tell a joke about animals. Oh, and also for you guys who voted for the Bachelorette to be a challenge video on my channel, I will be doing one, but the Bachelorette is, or not the Bachelorette, but the Black Widow challenge is going to be obviously up first, and then after, when this challenge video ends, then that video is this about pancakes? Ooh, yes it is. But anyhow, but then when this video, or this challenge video series ends, then we will be going on ahead and actually starting the Bachelorette challenge. And also, if you guys have watched the Bachelorette last season with JoJo, I'm gonna like talk to you guys about it, because I feel like we gotta sit down and have like a little chit chat. Now I'm not gonna say who won, just in case you guys didn't watch it, or if you know, kind of forgot to watch it, or you set your DVR or whatever. I know it's been like 2 weeks since it aired, but still I want to talk to you guys about it. But I'm just gonna refer to the winner as him, so that way if you guys didn't watch it, you guys aren't gonna be getting any spoilers, because I hate to spoil it for you guys. But we're gonna kind of have her get a little flirty with Bob Pancakes, just because that's who she is. So it was down to the final 2 people, and I definitely favored one over the other. Now I didn't really like either of the options that she picked. He's not, like, no. Okay, well, bye, Bob. Bye. But anyway, but like, I don't know. I felt like Luke should have definitely won it. I think that he was the better option. I loved him. In my opinion, he was like the best one. He was like the cutest one. So I think that Luke should win, or at least, or like should have won, or at least be the next Bachelor, in my opinion. Now it is my first ever like time watching the Bachelorette. So me and my friend actually watched it together, and I don't know, I don't really like who she picked. I don't know, like, he's just like not my favorite. So that's just kind of like my take on it. I'm not really happy with who she picked. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys, either if you like her choice, or if you guys are with me and you don't really like him that much. Just let me know down below. But please do not say the name of the person, just in case somebody hasn't watched it yet. So just say like, yeah, I like him, or no, I dislike him, just like you do. So that way, you know, we can have like a real chit chat session down in the comments. And also, if you guys are wondering why I changed up her appearance, because she can't be like going into town with like a skin tight jumper, you know what I mean, like with high heels and her hair done and makeup looking beautiful. No, she has to be like the, you know, like the nice girl next door with her glasses and you know, her bomber jacket and her crop top. So that's why I went ahead and changed her outfit. So it looks like we are becoming pretty good friends with Bella Goth, or at least we got like a good standing. I think we're acquaintances. Yes. So at least we have a pretty good standing with her, which is always nice. That's kind of what you want to have. So we're going to go on ahead and actually get to know her, and they're going to ask her about her career, and then we're going to give her a hug, and then we're going to tell her goodbye, and we're going to go on ahead and actually head home, just because if you guys are wondering, where is our home? where do we live? Okay, we live right over here. So this is our home. It's a generic home. We live in Willow Creek. So, oh, and also if you guys are wondering, Deshawn is at our house. But anyway, so yeah, we just live in a very generic house because I didn't really want to take the time and build her house if we're going to be moving out of it in a couple of parts anyway. So I figured save the money and, you know, like, I guess just basically save the money and in case of emergency, kind of be like our emergency money. So that's what I went ahead and did. And also let me know if you guys can like tell a difference in the video quality. I kind of changed my settings a little bit on the game, so hopefully you guys can tell a difference. Maybe you guys don't really see any big difference, but when I'm playing it, I definitely see a difference. Like with like when I'm clicking on a sim, I feel like the actions pop up a little bit faster than they normally do. So yeah, like just let me know if you guys do notice a difference and can tell a difference at all. So she's gonna go ahead and go to sleep. I actually, guys, oh, Bella's over at our house. This is so not good because she's gonna catch onto something really fast. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and actually get up, and we're going to tell a joke about aliens. We're just gonna like chit chat with her and just act like we weren't sleeping and we don't know who this person is in our home. Because obviously she probably knows that we are dating Dennis, and she's like, who is this guy? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of talk with her for a second and just see how everything, you know, like how everything goes with talking to her. And also, so in the next part we're gonna make more friends, and then in the part after that we are gonna be going on a few more dates. So oh, and of course she would be watching Diamonds Are for Sims. So yeah, that's very interesting. Okay, so yeah, now she's finally leaving, so thank God for that. So we're going to go on ahead and actually head over, and we're going to kind of do some stuff with a little guest over here. So we're going to kind of, I guess, like entertain him in a way. I don't know, but like as you can see, like their actual like friend meter, I guess, isn't very high at all. It's like barely even there. So I don't really know how they're gonna make that work, but I don't know. I guess she finds a way somehow to make that all work out. If you guys can tell, like her relationship with Roman, it's like so low. Like their bar is just so low, and yet somehow, some way, it works. So yeah, you guys can just like see like how much of a hold she has. So that's definitely, I guess, a Black Widow quality. So yeah, I think we're going to actually go on ahead and end this part here, guys. I might be ending it a little bit short. This part might be like just a tad bit shorter than the other ones, just because I will make sure that my iMovie can actually work and edit videos, and I can be able to get a video up for you guys faster. So I do apologize. This video is along the line of like 13 minutes, 14 minutes, but I just want to make sure that I can edit a video and get it up for you guys by tomorrow, which is gonna be Friday. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the Sims 4 oh my god, look at his shoes, of the Sims 4 Black Widow challenge, where our first little caboodle is with a pizza man. Yeah, a pizza guy. So anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed this part. If you did, please go on ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys. Hey guys, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. And yeah, if you guys want to subscribe, go on ahead and click that button down below to, you know, be notified whenever I upload a video. And yeah, I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye guys.